Starz, S-T-A-R-Z, a brand new rock and roll band with a new record album selling in the top 100, and a new single, Fallen Angel, which they hope will be a hit. Performing live on stage in Pittsburgh recently. 3,000 screaming teenagers roared approval. And why not? The show was free, paid for by Capitol Records. What happened in Pittsburgh is the story of what's happening to the economics of the record industry nationwide. The list prices of records are up from $4.98 5 years ago to $5.98 2 years ago, and $6.98 today in some cases. Although records actually discount for less, record buyers say,
they're too high. Really, way too high.
Record companies defend the price increases, noting that manufacturing costs are up. Polyvinyl chloride, from which record discs are made, has practically doubled since the oil crisis. And paper costs are up. Paper to make the jackets and sleeves that are the record albums. But manufacturing costs account for only a small part of the expense of selling records. According to Cashbox magazine, only about 50 cents in an album which sells for $3. 75 cents on the average goes to pay for the failures, the one album in 4 that gets returned because nobody bought it. 50 cents is profit before overhead and taxes. 50 cents goes for promotion. And 75 cents goes for artists' royalties on the average, more than ever before.
Where no artist ever used to get more than 50 to 75 cents in royalties from an album, it is not uncommon for a major artist today to receive $1.25, $1.50, maybe even $1.75 from each album sold. Where the companies make their money is on the newer artists that eventually sell, develop into major artists, but at a much lower royalty rate as compared to what the major artists command.
Oh, she's just a fallen angel. We're all fallen angels.
And therein lies the story. Record companies seek to maximize profits by finding new talent, exploiting that talent and building new stars at a time when the record company, and not the artists, get to keep the lion's share from record sales. It means cash advances to pay for recording sessions with expensive equipment.
I know she's just a fallen angel.
2-part harmony, one voice.
Her dreams are shot
Okay.
to hell.
Machine.
It means photographs for new album covers.
Okay, now just a little smile. A little smile with teeth. Look at that. Beautiful. That's all. No.
Right where?
It means promoting consumer interest, introducing your artist to record distributors and the press at cocktail parties like this one in New York. It means getting your artists interviewed on radio stations like WDVE in Pittsburgh.
This is the new single from Starz, from their first album. Would you like to introduce it for me?
Yeah, Fallen Angel. I'll introduce it to you.
That's succinct and to the point.
Jim, this is our single. Meet Fallen Angel.
I'd like to meet you. Here.
It means underwriting artist tours of the country.
On the road, it's like $8,000 a week to keep us out there paying rooms, road crew, transportation. It's about $8,000 a week.
It means paying for free concerts like this one, on the theory that tonight's screaming teenagers who buy most of the records sold in America today will shortly emerge from their smoke-filled auditoriums and bum enough of mom and dad's money to buy records of the same group when the stores open tomorrow. All of this, then, is what you pay for when you shop at your record store. Bill Stewart, ABC News, New York.
If you have an idea for a Saturday close-up, we'd like to know about it. Send it to ABC Saturday News, 7 West 66th Street, New York, 10023.